Assalamu alaikum, people. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. What it do? Shalom. What's up with it, Israel? This is your host, Musa Azakar, man. Bring it in heat like I always do. Please feel free to like this video, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You will be notified every time your boy drop content. Yo. Hey, boy, I like listening to my man. I've been peeping him out for at least about, I see going on 4 weeks now, man. I heard a little bit of him. And my man, he go hard in the paint. I'm sure y'all heard of Kevin Samuels. Yo, man. The boy go hard in the paint. Not only, he's controversial because he tell females the raw truth. But at the same time, when he tell a female, see, I'm looking at it from a guy's perspective. When he tell the females the raw truth, I take that and I look at myself and be like, oh shit, I can't, trip on them. Ha ha ha. He talking about you. Oh, something about me. I gotta fix up too. You know what I'm saying? Because he could dissect me too, but it's good to hear a strong brother talk hard and doing what it do and giving advice. Because brothers, we need this advice. This is something we need to hear, maybe to see where we are to improve ourselves. But yeah, Kevin Samuels, man, he lays it hard for the so-called gold diggers and the women they think they all up here. Y'all know who y'all is, and y'all know who y'all is, and y'all be hating on dude. Y'all be hating on dude. But it's, hey, you can't really hate on something that's the truth. The truth, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm a person. I'm glad I don't make so much money and I don't have an arrogant attitude, no shit like that. I'm down to earth. I learn from my fuck ups. I say I'm sorry when I'm wrong. I apologize. I do all of that. I humble myself. And I'm just a regular average dude. But you got these females in here get a piece of paper. They get a piece of paper, man, that so-called man give them, and they just head just get about this damn big. You feel me? Oh, I can't talk that man of that caliber. But you wearing other people's hair in your hair, thinking you all that. Come on now, be more original. At least be more original. Hey, we don't have the same opportunities as y'all sisters, and you know that. But y'all take the advantages and just shit on us sometimes. I mean, I'm being honest. But man, I gotta let Kevin Samuels cook on this one. This is a video that came out about 2 hours ago. And before I get into this, let me go ahead and read the copyright disclaimer, man. We finna cook on this. Yeah, Kevin Samuels, man, he is, hey, big brother Kev. I take advice too. I don't just laugh at y'all. No, it's just real shit. For copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allows to make for fair use of purposes such as criticism, comment, news report, teaching, such as scholarship, and research. Fair use is used by permitted by the copyright statute that otherwise might be infringing. Damn. The Rams beating them 20-10. That's an NFL Super Wild Card update. But yeah, Kevin Samuels, man. This is entitled Single Women Are Getting Older, Educated, and Aren't Willing to Settle. Mm-hmm. So just check out this little session that Kevin Samuels is having with this lady right here. Real talk.
What up, dog? My question is, does it really pertain to the concept of high earning men who want children? What about high earning men that don't want children?
I don't understand.
Okay,
high earning men that don't want children?
Well, high earning men who already have children. You're speaking a lot about like high earning men who want to start families. So what about those high earning men that don't want to have children, or high earning men that already have children?
Well. Okay, first off, the ones that don't want to have children don't want yours.
Okay.
If they didn't want theirs, they ain't gonna want yours.
I mean, Real talk. I mean, it's just common sense. Average dude who out here doing this on his own, and have his own little establishment. He got options. He got a lot of options. And I understand it's a package thing when it comes to your child, ladies. I understand that is common sense. But you can't force it on no man. I mean, if he ain't willing to do it, it's all about me and my child. Da, 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 da. I understand that, but that's an option to him. That's why I said we have options. And men usually mess with younger women rather than something that's a little seasoned. It's my little take.
Okay. No, I'm talking about like they don't want children, period.
Right. If they didn't want theirs, they don't want yours. If they're gonna pay for somebody, they're gonna pay for somebody that's a junior. It looks like them. They ain't gonna pay for yours because there's no DNA in that. There's no.
It just ain't mine. It just ain't mine. I'll turn to Chris Brown. I just can't do it. Just can't do it. My big brother came up with a song like that a long time ago. Take care of another man's child. He said, I just can't do it. Shots out the fat talk.
Sitting there. It's all liability, all expense. So if they didn't make their own babies, they ain't gonna take yours.
Okay, so what about the men who already have children
They already got theirs, they still don't want yours. They gotta provide for their kids.
But who's to say?
Real talk. Real talk. I mean, this is, us learning the Westernly way of how to live kind of messed us up as a people. We don't know what it really means to have independence and have freedom. And oh my God, man. Kevin, you got a man brain over here just thinking of all type of crap. But yeah, we're gonna cook on this some more.
That you asked. So now see, hold on, stop. I've answered your 2 questions. I get to ask the question. Y'all don't just get to pepper me with questions.
I apologize. Go ahead.
Think about what I just said. If he doesn't want kids, he could have had children. And then it means he don't want to pay for yours. And if a man already has kids, anything he's doing for his kids, if he got to do for yours, he's taking away from his kids.
Woo! 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 And that is not a lie. That is the truth. That is the truth. I mean, goodness gracious, man. I know that truth hurt. It hurts. It's a lot of women that even get mad and trying to sue this man just because he's giving excellent advice, harsh advice. The advice that he give us, don't get it twisted. Men are not getting over arrogant. You know what I'm saying? They are really okay. I'm seeing how you flip it on him. Let me see how I can put a mirror on my face. You know what I'm saying? See where I can straighten up that. Get myself together. Yeah, man. The man spitting it though. It's cool.
Correct. So what if he doesn't have to do for my children?
Are your kids living at home?
I have an 18-year-old who's in college.
And so are you trying to actually tell me that this child will never need anything? I'm sorry, ma'am. Let's get to reality. Okay. Whether they live at home or not, he still will be a kid. There's still going to be some resources. Maybe not as much as in house.
True.
All right.
That's
Where's
true.
their father?
The father's in the same city.
All right. Is he a high value man?
Now he is. When we were married, he wasn't.
Okay. So again, we're back to this whole dilemma. You want a high value man older and later in life, and you had kids, babies by men who weren't.
But I look at it like
listen. Why do you ladies feel like you should be able to raise the price on yourself when you get older?
It's not about raising the price.
Yes.
That's a hard deal. That's a hard hitter, boy. He came with the lift. The lift.
Yes.
How is it raising the price?
All right, let's do the simple market analysis. All right, when you were younger,
simple market analysis. Precise surgical procedure. Boy, he is cutting. He is cutting. He cutting with a laser right now. Continue, sir.
Henry.
I got married at 26.
26. And how old are you now?
46.
46.
Yes.
Your husband, when you were at 26 years old, was earning how much?
I don't know, maybe 60,000.
60. And your ex-husband is earning about how much now?
I mean, I'm not in his pockets now, but
you said he's earning more, so I'm assuming you said he's high value.
Business, he's doing well for himself. Yes.
Well,
but I mean,
give me a number. I'm just going on what you said.
I don't know. It's 18 years later. I'm not married to him. I'm not in his pocket.
I asked you a question. I asked about high value. You said he's on his way. So what would make you think he's on his way there? I mean, I'm not asking you for an accounting or W. Okay. Just give me a ballpark.
I don't know, 90,000.
90,000. So he was making maybe 60 when you married him, and 30 years later, 18 years later, he's making $30,000 more. All right. And you guys divorced how long ago?
2011.
2011, so 9 years ago. And he was he 60,000, 70,000? How much did he make when you divorced?
Around about that number, yes.
Right. So why can you expect to get a man who's earning more than the man you made babies with at 26 who was making 60,000 when you're 18 years older? The price on items that get older with use drops. It doesn't go up.
Oh, okay, so Lord have mercy. My man said, the older, as a consumer, you not want to go pay high dollar for something that's older and has that miles on it. If you got options.
Think what I married when I was 26 and what I was looking for should be different at 46 now. That's 20 years later. I shouldn't be, my life has changed, my value.
So what?
What I brought to the table.
So what? I asked the previous caller, name me a product on the market whose price goes up with time and use.
Okay. I'm not saying I know what goes up with time and use, but I guess.
Because nothing does.
But what I'm saying is, that's just like a person's income. If you start at a job 20 years later, you shouldn't be making what you're making when you started.
But I've earned every year that I was there, and they got benefit of my labor, and I got benefit of the work experience. Absolutely. Someone meeting you has had benefit of none of your use. So you're trying to ask for the highest price, and they've got no benefit.
Oh,
it still works.
Lord have mercy. Is he cutting y'all? Hey, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and hit that PayPal, Cash App, Musa Azakar, man. Hey, boy, I'm talking about, man. Kevin is dissecting. Just what he giving her. Oh, don't. I'm taking it up here too, and ain't being too demanding. Doing my thing. Yes, you see, I drink my little shots of liquor, whatever. But yeah, I chase it with a whole bunch of water. I do my 2 miles a day, especially when it's warm out. I try to keep myself nice, looking good, sexy for my lady friend. To let her see, like, hey, baby, I still got it going on. Do my sit-ups. I ain't being arrogant. I'm just telling the truth. Take care. You gotta love yourself before you love anybody else, right? And I'm making sure that I have me some options. Especially black man. Black man, you are almost extinct out there. Know your worth. You are a lottery ticket, homie. You are a valuable black man. Do your thing. Make your sister first. She is. You got a lot of them that's woke. Head on right. It's a lot of good black women out there. You just stand out and attract those type of women. They out there, you know what I'm saying? But for the Cardi B's and all the I went to Harvard, went to Yale, and Morehouse, and I got to have a man with all of this and all of that. Even though I'm gonna bring garbage and baggage with me, I got about 5 or 6 bags out in the car. Nah, that dog don't hunt, homie. Let's continue.
Okay. So, are you saying that people should not date where they're compatible with one another?
You're compatible not on income. You're compatible on your overall. Listen, what do men value and what do men want in women? They're not.
We know they want the looks, we want the image, they want, all that
That's
stuff.
what we pick. So
yeah. Yes, and I also want somebody that can humble themselves and know how to be quiet when it's time to be quiet. Comfort me when it's time to comfort me. We know as holding the house down, baby, you wear the pants because you doing the thing with the children. That's if you work in the house, it's yours. But I am with you. We make this thing whole. I'm the king of this Mickey Ficky, but you run it. You run it, baby. You know you do. So just don't get too rah with it. In the form of I make $100,000. You work at a temp agency, or I got this. I work downtown. You work in a warehouse. Don't be like it. Don't be like it. Wearing that white woman hair in your head.
And that's okay. And just like men date upon their resources and their ability to provide, a man who cannot provide and cannot have resources cannot date a supermodel.
Sure. No, I agree. I was just thinking.
So again, back to the market.
Okay.
Older, more use, and you want because you feel as though your value is increased and you're marking your value as in your socioeconomic status.
Well, no, I guess I'm looking at the people who I'm around. So my colleagues, the people I work around, my friends' husbands, my brother-in-law, my father. I mean, all of them are high earning men. So
okay, but that's not. I'm talking about you.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am, on the market. Do you think, in general, a woman's value should increase as she ages?
Kevin, man, thank you, man. My man said on the market. You got to start looking at shit for what it is. Black man, black woman, it is what it is on this. But I'm gonna leave a link in the description box, man. I ain't gonna, but play his whole interview on this video, man. But I just want to introduce you out to Mr. Samuels if you haven't heard of him, man. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box. Subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to Kevin Samuels' channel, man. He got a lot of advice. He spank. He do some cutting. He cut. And I'm sure he got something for us too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm taking what he giving to them. I'm getting ideas. I'm taking it in. I'm getting spanked myself too. So do me a favor, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like this video, share and subscribe, hit the notification bell. You will be notified every time your boy drop content. Peace.